Yo, what is going on, everyone in the crypto space? I am back from the Thanksgiving 2-day break that I was on, and now I am back, and I have some cool information for you guys regarding Apple Pay and Santander. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And first, want to give Richard Thorne credit for the information for the first half of today's video. And so I get this picture right here, right? And it's a PDF from Santander. Now I tried to, get the link in the get this on my homepage and everything. I tried to search the website to find this, could not find this at all, so we're just gonna have to do for the picture for now. But now it says two interesting things here on the Santander homepage PDF about their OnePay FX platform, which I find really fascinating. So the first thing is it connects to Apple Pay and uses Touch ID. Now the first thing is back in May when this first came out, the OnePay FX demo came out, and you could see what had me really interested here was that what happened was where in this demo transaction using OnePay FX, it said pay with Apple Pay. So we were, assuming that, this actual application would be integrated also with Apple Pay in a way, indirectly with xCurrent because it was being used for the OnePay FX app. So back in May, we were actually speculating about that, but now I don't know exactly how old this PDF is, but now we have confirmed information from Santander that it does, that OnePay FX that utilizes xCurrent and potentially xRapid, says it connects to Apple Pay and uses Touch ID. So they do confirm that it is integrated with Apple Pay. And my question is, are there any other banks that are partnered with Ripple that also do utilize Apple Pay within their online banking platform? Because if that's the case, then now we're starting to see a trend of xCurrent being integrated with Apple Pay, which I would find fascinating. But to our knowledge, this is the first institution we have seen that has integrated a xCurrent-based platform with Apple Pay. So potentially, we could have some other banks partner with Ripple that we do not know about quite yet that could actually be integrating xCurrent, xRapid, or xVia within their app that does utilize Apple Pay. So we got some more ties to the technology giant right there. So that's what's really cool. The second thing, which I find really fascinating, which kind of has me speculating, are they actually using xRapid on small scale and we're just not noticing because, it's an insignificant amount of volume, was it said that the transactions would be either between £10 and £10,000. But it'd be like, okay, so why not, if this was xCurrent and it was just a fiat to fiat relationship, why not £100,000? Why not £1 million? This has me speculating because of the current liquidity of XRP. Let's just put on our speculation hat for a minute here. Maybe the reason why the OnePay FX limit is £10,000 is because due to the current liquidity scenario of XRP, it doesn't have, the liquidity of Bitcoin quite yet, but we're going to be getting there soon, trust me. But with the current liquidity ranging from anywhere from like 300 million to like 1.5 billion, sometimes even 2 billion, that could be the reason why the transfers are only limited to £10,000 because that is like the current liquidity that's there for xRapid. Now on to play the devil's advocate, this could be just they don't want you to send like gigantic transactions through RippleNet. They'd rather have you do it through the traditional way, for cheaper fees or so. It could be a banking aspect as to a business reason as to why they wouldn't want you to send over £10,000 using xCurrent. But I'm still kind of speculating on the fact that this might actually be using xRapid to an extent. And also xCurrent 4.0 does seamlessly integrate with xRapid, by the way, so it's not really out of reach here. So just some kind of speculation. The reason why they might be capping at £10,000 could be just because the current liquidity limit for XRP. So maybe, just maybe, Santander might be utilizing xRapid and using Apple Pay, which is actually pretty cool. So some cool stuff there. So we do get confirmation that it is integrated with Apple Pay. I'm interested to see if any other institutions are doing the same thing with their online banking platforms and integrating xCurrent or the Ripple network with Apple Pay. And all Apple Pay is, guys, it's simply pretty much PayPal, but with the Apple logo slapped onto it. It does the same thing like how on PayPal, you link a credit card, then you can just go use it to spending. Same thing with Apple Pay, you just link your credit card, and that's how you can spend it without having to constantly type all the information. It's just a way to use your debit or credit card with ease. So that's really just what Apple Pay is. So if that is integrated with xCurrent, that would be cool, and I'm excited to see if there are any other institutions doing the same manner. Okay. So on to the second part of the video. Aside from the xRapid speculation and xCurrent, or the OnePay FX app now confirmed to be using xCurrent with an Apple Pay, which is cool stuff. We have another piece of information today from Bakkt, and they have obviously seen the outrage in the community, especially in the xRP community, that there's only Bitcoin going to be listed on the backed platform initially. And did you respond with question? We've been asked if we will add other digital currencies. Answer: we'll consider additional contracts as the landscape evolves, as we receive additional customer feedback about what they want and need. Now, here's what's interesting. With being such a large platform, it wouldn't make sense to just have one asset as a contract. I would say at least like do the top 10 cryptocurrencies, even though like, most of the top 10, I really don't think I have a use case at all, but there still is demand there. So it wouldn't be smart, in my opinion, as an institutional grade platform, to not list multiple currencies. That's like having a stock market and then providing just Apple and that's all you get. This is kind of a similar thing with Coinbase. Being such a large platform, having like, what is it, 4 or 5 currencies now? I think they listed like BAT token. But initially, with Coinbase literally only having like 3 tokens and, just and 2 other hard forks, it just doesn't make sense as a business. So I'm curious to see, also this may have something to do with the back delay, maybe, just maybe, because of the bear market, they said, hey, maybe we don't want to have just Bitcoin. Maybe we should actually get contracts of, maybe top 10 or top 20 currencies. That's what honestly has me interested. So maybe, just maybe, they may have delayed because of that reason. But again, at a business perspective, it doesn't make sense to give your clients one product. It makes the most sense to give them as many products as possible. I mean, do you go to like H&M, or do you go to like Tilly's website, or do you go to like other skate brands and you just buy one product? No, you have hundreds of products available for their customers. So to me, as from a business perspective, it would not make sense for Bakkt to just offer Bitcoin, because there are other cryptocurrencies with just as much demand as Bitcoin. So that's some interesting stuff there, and it's cool to see that they have actually received all of our feedback from Twitter. So that's going to be interesting to see if we ever do get xRP listed on Bakkt and many other currencies. So all cool stuff there. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, check the links in the description to support the channel, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video or a stream. And as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you really think OnePay FX is utilizing xRapid to do this 10,000 pound cap, or do you think it's something more interbank related? And now that it's actually confirmed that the app is going to be integrated with ApplePay that does use xCurrent, do you think any other banks might be following the same protocol? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next one.